How you guys doing?
Jared McDonald with the Daily News in Bowling Green. Teams that set you guys up in scores, I guess. What did you see on those plays that kind of allowed you guys to find the end zone eventually?
You kind of broke out. Could you repeat that?
Plays on special teams tonight. I guess what did you see on those plays that allowed you to have that success and eventually set up the scoring plays?
Well, it was the same thing we saw in practice. Coach LaRussa did a great job of showing us the looks there in practice all week. So we went out there and we executed. We saw the same thing we saw in practice, so we knew what to expect.
Louisville had plays throughout the night. I guess what was it about going up against that offense that was such a challenge for you guys defensively?
We missed a couple keys. Our discipline was a little off, but it's nothing that we can't fix. We just got to look on the next week, take on that opponent. Liberty, it's a great team, so we just got to be ready for next week.
Omari, it's Jeff Lighton with WKU. Like you said, this game's over. You guys are looking to build on it next week. What are some of the things that you guys that just initially without watching film, just being out there on the field that you can take away from this game and make sure you don't have those same mistakes in the next game?
Just staying mentally strong, just making sure that we're reading our keys and executing to the best of our abilities. But it's all mental. We'll get over it and we'll move on.
Donald with the Daily News again. You guys had one of the best third down defenses in the country last year. I guess how much I believe they converted 7 of 10 third downs in the first half. How much of a concern is that for you guys where it is a kind of an experienced group coming back?
Like you said, we're experienced, so it's nothing that we haven't seen before. That's not a very good stat. So that'll be definitely a focus that we have this week going into next week. Make sure we get those things cleared up. But we have a great group of guys. We'll bounce back strong. And like I said, we're just looking to play Liberty.
Taron Johnson, WNKY 40. Omari, you guys have the 28th best pass defense last year, but in the first quarter gave up 181 pass yards to Cunningham. Would you attribute that to just kind of knocking the rust off, or were there certain adjustments that you guys wound up making that benefited you in the second through fourth quarter?
No, I don't think it was so much knocking the rust off. It was just, adjustments. Just like I said, our discipline. We came out flat. Bottom line, we came out flat, and that's why they went up early. There's nothing that we can't fix.